DJ Professor Dan here, your friendly, if sometimes snarky, pop music historian, giving you my thoughts about Kylie Minogue's Spinning Around. As your friendly pop music historian, I'm a big fan in what we like to call in the biz critical shorthand. For example, imperial phase, good phrase. When we refer to a particular band's white album, or a particular genre's the Smells Like Teen Spirit of happy hardcore, that sort of thing. So consequently, I believe that we need a term for when a hugely successful pop star begins to worry about their street cred and goes off and makes some weird, experimental, and commercially ill-advised records that nobody buys. But then they come to terms with the fact that sure, the cool kids may never give them respect, but disco pop is what they've been put on this planet to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Thus, they begin to believe in themselves again, and thus, they return triumphant. Hence, I propose we call this career move spin around. Not only because spin around is the perfect example of the spin around, but because spinning around is all about Kylie's thought process as she embraces her own spin around. Kylie has traded her sorrow, I'm reading that as meaning the time that she was murdered by Mick Cave, for some joy that she's borrowed from back in the day, possibly a reference to a 1990 hit, Step Back in Time. And did she forget to mention that she found a new direction and that it leads back to her? Kylie was going back to her roots again, although this time, since SAW was out of the picture, she was going to do it right, because Kylie knows that you're feeling Kylie because you like it, like this. I know you don't care about all of that though. All you want to see is Kylie in those hot pants, bought for 50p apparently, although they now belong to a museum in Melbourne, and rightfully so. Sadly, I don't hold the rights to that footage, so yeah. Spinning around is an 8.